Yeah. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna wait for more peoples to join, but it's been a minute, so come on through. It's a nice Sunday evening. Talk back, girl. I stay and I really don't care. Yeah. What's up, Angry Crab? What's up, Kang? How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I'm just here to talk to you guys today. I wanna have like a close, in-depth conversation with you guys because I love you guys. What's up? What's up? Got a cheeseburger with me, and I'm a devourer. All right, you enjoy that shit, bro. Can I? What's up, King Green? Everyone say what's up to King Green. What's up, bro? D23 was crazy, bro. It was crazy. How's everybody doing? How's everyone feeling? I want to talk to you guys. I want to get to know you guys as a people. So, how are you guys doing? Everyone talk to me down below, or just say something down below, and just tell me about yourself. Tell me about your life, bro. What's up, Lonzo Plays? How you doing? How are you guys feeling today? Are you guys having a great day? Having a bad day? Feeling jazzy? I love it, bro. More important, how was your day? What's up, Knuckles? How you doing? Great? Hell yeah. I love that. I love that shit. I love that shit, dude. Feeling good? Nice. You guys having a blessed life? You guys having a good life? What's good, Doug Edits? How you doing, brother? How are y'all doing today? What's up, Nigel? Yeah, who's here has come to the live because they know me from my Godzilla Kong thing. Bro, I've talked so many times with so many different accounts. You have? Well, thank you for engaging in all of them, dude. You're doing great. Yes, Zootopia 2? All right. What's your theory, Nigel? Or is it Nangel or Nanjo? What do you think about a kaiju facehug, or what is it gonna facehug? That's the question. What's up? Ain't none? What's up? What's up? My day's kind of crappy. I just accidentally broke my glasses. Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, that shit sucks. Hopefully you guys can get some new ones. If it's just a frame, I think you could just buy another frame. So, yeah. Ooh, facehug Kong, that'd be crazy. A xenomorph Kong, dude, that'd be wild. What's up, Maury? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I need to see the new Deadpool movie, bro. I hadn't needed the cosmetic stuff too. Yeah, you haven't seen it, dude? It's actually not too bad. I think it's like a very fun film. You ready for Sonic 3 and Jurassic World Rebirth? Yeah, same here. I'm more excited for Jurassic World Rebirth, but yeah. Is Alien Resurrection good? It's okay. It's like, it's a very niche movie. You're gonna need a particular taste to see that movie, bro. It's not horrible, but it's okay. Yo, what's up? What's up, Maury? Deadpool was great, yeah. Godzilla and Kong, strong in their own ways. That's right. You know, dude, weirdest thing is I've been seeing a lot of like people still talking about, or people still talking in my Godzilla Kong videos about all that stuff, about me talking about Godzilla and Kong, and it's been so long, bro. People still want to like basically debate me over it. Inside Out 2 is messed up in theaters. What? Mess you up in theaters? Really? I didn't see Inside Out 2. I need the Rebirth trailer. I do. Well, actually, it's less than a year from now, so I think we might get like a little teaser, a little trailer sometime soon. The closest freaking theater over here is like 2 hours. Oh my god. Do you like Sonic? Bro, I grew up with Sonic. I might. No, I don't have any of the games with me, but I grew up with Sonic. I played, unfortunately, one of my first games playing was Sonic the Hedgehog, and I mean like the '06, Sonic '06. But I did, my favorite game is Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Sonic Heroes was okay. I did not like Sonic Riders. Sonic Rivals was nice. There's a lot of them that I loved. Oh, I love Sonic Unleashed too. That's underrated in my opinion. Played Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations. Who do you think the next villain is in the Monsterverse? I've heard theories that it's gonna be Destroya, but I hope not. Wait till you see it on digital and have a what? Is it that sad? I've been playing GTA, Roblox Kaiju game best ever. Wait, GTG, a Roblox Kaiju game. Yeah, I've heard about that. Wait, what is it called? I thought that, didn't Toho take that down? Or am I tripping? I heard Toho took something down. Toho took one of the what do you call it? Toho took one of the Kaiju games down because it was like in violation or something. What is your favorite Monsterverse movie? Probably Godzilla versus Kong still. I personally want Bio or Megalon. Yeah. Wait, Bio? Oh, Biolante. I was like, what? Have you played Sonic Frontiers? I haven't. I wasn't really interested in Sonic Frontiers. Is it good? Inside Out 2 is depression of the first film, but up to 11. No. What? Oh, that's bad. That's horrible, dude. Are you excited for the new Fortnite Marvel season? I am. I'm really ass at Fortnite, but I'll try it. Kong versus Rodan. Who wins in your opinion? Kong. Kong slams. Age of Titans. The edge of my glasses broke, but it's kind of cheap to replace it where I live, so I'm not worried. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, if it's just a frame, you can get it replaced. Jurassic Blocky? I don't know what that is. I've heard Robert is going to return as Iron Man in a theme park or something. What? Interesting. That is really interesting. It's really good. I love Deadpool and Wolverine. It was so much fun, and my whole theater was dying. See, it's all about the experience, low-key. Bro, someone in your comments said, Endom, no diffs, King Kong. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna lie to you, King Kong slams. Like low diff. Actually, I would say mid diff. I'll give it like mid diff, if that, because you gotta remember, he took down 3 things the same size. You know what I'm saying? With no issue. It was with actually one hand. I'm not even gonna get into that, dude. It's open world. Afton's from FNAF versus Lorraine's from Chucky. Lorraine's? Lorraine's. Am I reading that wrong? Who's Lorraine's? Charles Lee Ray, you mean? Afton versus Charles Lee Ray. Afton kills kids, dude. Like, Charles, he kills everyone. Like, doesn't matter if you're a fucking adult or whatever. He goes, what's up, the creative mind 727? Good day. What's up, Nep? Do you have any Godzilla figures? Unfortunately, I don't. The closest thing to a Godzilla figure that I have is this. I don't really collect figures, but I do get like movie collectibles and shit like that. I don't play it. Do you play Dead by Daylight, bro? Bro, I stopped playing Dead by Daylight because I had a very horrible experience playing Dead by Daylight with a certain friend, and I was like, I'm never getting back on that game ever again after that. Like, it was just watch out, Chucky just winked at us. Yeah, this dude be watching over the room as I sleep. The V-Rex has no feats. Doesn't really matter. Like, to have like feats like that, let's talk about feats. If we really want to talk about feats, let's talk about Kong's strength feats, speed feats, combat IQ. You know what I'm saying? IQ in general. Man learned sign language. And we're talking about King Kong. In 2005, he learned sign language by the end of the film, which a lot of people forget. He learned, I wouldn't say he learned the entire vocabulary, but he definitely learned a bit of it. Man, the Marvel season is absolutely amazing so far. Yes, it is, dude. They're cooking. They are cooking, dude. My theory is that Godzilla is actually scared of Kong because he reminds him of the Kong that made him run away. I don't think Godzilla's scared of Kong, and I don't think Kong is scared of Godzilla. I think they both will throw hands with each other no matter where, when, what time. Kong is literally like the 4th or 3rd strongest Titan. People still shit on him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If anyone who knows, the reason why I've stopped, well, first of all, I've stopped covering Monsterverse stuff for a couple reasons. First of all, there's nothing new Monsterverse related that has been released or releasing anytime soon. And second of all, I still have people like just tripping over the old videos that I made, even though I still agree with every single old video that I made. But yeah. Daredevil Born Again? Yes. No disrespect. Do you think it's odd how the rival could hurt a Godzilla that was juiced up in ancient times? No. I don't think it's odd. I think that Kongs are just underrated, and a lot of people don't want to see them as more than they are. I need a Daredevil Born Again. Yes. Chucky would be defeated easily in real life, LMAO. All you gotta do is literally tie him, shred him easily. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is he can possess multiple different, he used to be easier to beat, but in the new seasons this man is able to split his soul into 15 different dolls. So you can get rid of one of them, but then you're gonna have to get rid of all of the other ones, which is fucking hard to do, bro. What's up, Asher? How you doing, bro? It's been a minute. How you living, my man? Have you watched the Knuckles show? I haven't. I don't have Paramount Plus. I'm thinking about getting it though. VUX weighs 20 tons and King Kong threw him like nothing. That's not with one hand. With one hand. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but you don't understand that Godzilla fought against Shimo and Ghidorah in ancient times, and the rival wouldn't survive against them. Okay. Yeah. Wait. He didn't. Godzilla didn't fight Shimo. He fought Ghidorah, and Shimo and Godzilla jumped Ghidorah. So yeah, like I'm saying, and that all that really does is, and let's say the Kong that beat Godzilla, right? That just upscales him. So if we're gonna say, oh, Godzilla, let's say, my bad, let's say Shimo and Ghidorah did fight Godzilla in ancient times, which when it was really only Ghidorah. Shimo never fought Godzilla before GXK. So let's say that that really did happen, right? Um, that would only upscale the rival. So we wouldn't want to use something like that. If you guys don't like the rival, you wouldn't want to use that argument. Um, yeah. So that's just what it is. Who would win, Supernatural Chucky or Technology Chucky? I would say Supernatural because Supernatural you can possess everything. Like Technology Chucky can't possess a regular good guy doll because a regular good guy doll isn't fully like uh, technology. It's like someone's just like rubber and shit like that. Daredevil Born Again comic is goated. Hope the show doesn't disappoint. I hope not either, but it looks pretty good. It looks promising. Still not sure how they're gonna explain why Tony plays Doctor Doom in the role. It just doesn't fit him. Yeah, I felt the same way. When I first saw it, I was concerned. Now, a lot of people saw that as me shitting on the fact that RDJ is coming back, which I'm not shitting on the fact that RDJ is coming back. I love RDJ. Now, did I think that, his storyline is done for and he doesn't really need to return? Yeah. But I know that Marvel's also in like a very like desperate spot right now, and they'll bring back RDJ if they really need something to do because I genuinely didn't like that news when I first heard it, but I'm willing to give it a chance. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do like an alternate timeline where this Tony is also Doctor Doom or something like that. But I just wasn't vibing with it at first. Who's stronger, Rexy or Buck from the Lost World? Rexy. I think Rexy is the strongest T-Rex in the Jurassic World series. Who do you think would win between Sonic and Godzilla? Ooh, that's hard. It depends on which Godzilla. I don't hate the rival, but it's just that he has no powers or insane durability. That's all. Well, that's like we can't really say all that. I mean, obviously he's a Kong, so Kongs don't have like powers, but we can't say anything about his durability because we haven't seen anything. We all we know, like we have to go off of what we know, right? All we know about the rival is that he beat Godzilla back in the day. That's all we know. So in order to understand that, we have to assume that he has better combat IQ. He had better DPS at that time. He had better strats than Godzilla at that time. Like that's all that we have to assume. We can't make assumptions that he wasn't strong or he wasn't this or wasn't that because if he beat G-Man, then he had to have been something. That was back in the same times where Ghidorah beat him, which I have like I said, I don't understand. I think a lot of people just don't like the concept of the Kongs being strong, which I like honestly, that's one of the weirdest crash outs that I've seen from the community. Like a lot of people do not like the Kongs and they don't like to see them do anything that's strong and like shit. Dude, Adam got some serious hate for showing Kong like pummel Godzilla in the new movie. And like I said, you just can't win. Like as a director, you just can't win. You make Godzilla win, there's gonna be Kong fans that are mad. You make Kong win, there's gonna be Godzilla fans that are gonna be mad. It's just the community, dude. I had to stop. That's why I had to stop making videos on that stuff because the community. I'm like me myself. I will always love Godzilla and I will always love Kong, no matter what. I love Godzilla. I love Kong, but no matter what, the community is crazy, dude. The community is crazy. If you say one thing positive about Kong, you will get steamrolled. It's mostly like I genuinely feel like it's mostly the Kong fans who get shat on, but that's because it's a majority of Godzilla fans. So, like I said, I love Godzilla, I love Kong, but damn, that was a cool scene too. Kong getting suplexed. Like I said, the action scenes were fucking amazing too in that film. I loved it. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna scroll all the way up because I missed a lot of comments on my Yap session. What's up, Azra? How you doing? No idea how a 5'5" Doctor Doom is going to be intimidating. I'm willing to give it a chance though. Is Robert Downey Jr. 5'5"? Is that true? I genuinely didn't know that. I think I can be done. I think it can be done as long as Doctor Doom only looks like Tony, but he still, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's supposedly not supposed to be an Iron Man variant at all because it's Victor Von Doom. So I don't know. I think the person who played Oppenheimer would have been a perfect casting for RDJ but RDJ has emotional story elements, especially with Peter, the black suit. So that's what they're gonna have to address, like that fact with Doctor Doom. They're gonna have to address that he looks just like, Tony. And I know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really big on the comics. I'm bigger on the movies. So I don't know much about the comics, so it's okay. Yeah, let's what every single time. Sorry, every time a new comic comes in, it scrolls all the way to the bottom. Jason from the comics versus Uber Jason. I'm gonna have to say Uber Jason. Uber Jason was wild. He has like doesn't he have like a really crazy healing factor, which regular Jason does too. Honestly, it'll just be an endless fight, but I think Uber Jason would be handing that ass to him. But I don't know, dude. Jason from the comics has done some like tossing cars, punching through steel doors. Also, Tony Stark became Doctor Doom in one comic, and now that worlds are colliding, probably is gonna go with it. Okay, Doctor Doom is most likely gonna be a variant of him. Yes, I don't know why people still didn't give us movies like Spidey versus Venom or Red Hulk versus Hulk. Dude, you have no idea, Samir. I was about to talk about that today. I was making videos on. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll pop up later. It'll pop up later. Let's see. True. Yes. Godzilla Glazers accepting that Kongs are strong, challenge, impossible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if it's like there's a difference between Godzilla Glazers and then just straight up Kong haters because, um, for you to like, for instance, you will never find an actual Kong hater saying that could leave a sentence saying Kong is a strong Titan, right? Because like if you had any of them just to say that sentence alone, it would be impossible because it'd be like Kong is a strong Titan, but Godzilla did it, and it's like we're not even talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter how much you pointed out. The community is fucking crazy. The community is crazy. Like I said, yeah. Hi, how have you been? I've been pretty good. I've been having some challenges, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's growing. Overall, the versus people are so toxic, shit gets boring. Low key, dude, yeah. Like, I used to love making the versus videos and stuff like that, but I realized that it actually does cause a lot of toxicity. But I still love making I still love making versus videos because I like to figure out who wins in a fight. That's cool, but the fans literally are crazy. Like, for instance, I like Xenomorph more than I like Predator, and or the Yautjas, I guess you could say. But I can admit that a Xenomorph will get slammed by certain predators, and also vice versa. It depends on the species. Kong is cool, and I don't care for the Godzilla fans that say Kong is I'm a Kong laser. Like, yeah, just ignore people. Like I said, the Monsterverse community is toxic as fuck, bro. Like, I love the Monsterverse. Monsterverse is fucking amazing, but the Monsterverse community is toxic. As you're not allowed to say that you like any other Titan that's not Godzilla without getting slammed for it. So, and you know what, bro? Like, congratulations to you for liking Kong, like for real, because I know you're not gonna hear that to anybody. You're not gonna hear that from anybody else. Don't watch the Knuckles shows. It's bad as a Knuckles fan. Oh no, I was worried about that. One thing I didn't like from the Sonic movies series is just the comedy never really landed for me in most of the films. The Monsterverse community started getting toxic after GVK came out, but GXK made it 10 times worse. As a fan of the Monsterverse since Godzilla 2014 first hit theaters, it's sad to see how the community has collapsed. Bro, Dangerous Dictionary, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. You spoke so many facts right. You spoke so much facts right there. You spoke so much facts. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Matter of fact, I used to be. I mean, obviously, I was a fan since the first movie. I was a fan since the Heisei era. Really, not literally the Heisei era, but those were the first movies I got into. So really, the early '90s or the late '90s, I was a fan. But yeah, you're right. When GVK was announced in general, that's when it started getting toxic. I was like, oh, I'm expecting to see people just excited for the movie. And yeah, of course, people are going to debate on who's stronger and all that shit, but it's never going to get toxic. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah, and then yes, GXK did make it worse because GVK Godzilla won. GXK Kong pummeled Godzilla into the ground and then literally dragged his ass to Hollow Earth. I knew that was going to cause issues. I knew it. I knew it was going to cause issues. And I knew people were going to cope on both movies. People were going to cope that Kong lost. People were going to cope that Godzilla got pummeled and knocked out. And then it was just going to get, like I said, yeah. The Toxic Stand videos are hilarious, yes. Thank you, bro. Bro, okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now because obviously I've been done with addressing toxic comments, right? Because like it's always happened, but it is so funny. It is like almost ironic how people prove my point every time I talk about this. So I say you will never get a Godzilla glazer, or not a Godzilla glazer, a Kong hater to admit that to admit that Kong is strong and just leave it at that and not bring up anything else. Literally the same thing happened in this direct live. It's like Kong is strong, but it's all like you just can't even admit that Kong is strong alone and leave it there. You have to bring up Godzilla. Me being a Kong fan and hearing this, yeah. Do you want to see Godzilla Jr.? I would love to see Godzilla Jr. I think it'd be better if Robert plays the infamous Iron Man instead of Doctor Doom. I agree. Even though I still think bringing Iron Man back would be weird, I would be more accepting of that. I think there will maybe be another Godzilla and Kong Shimo, another team up together, defeat Destroyer. Maybe, yeah, I can see that happening. Thank you for doing the collab, dude. I know it was a while ago, but I still want to remember it forever, dude. Of course, Asher, you're awesome, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Very nice person. You're a very nice person. As long as you can have an articulate conversation, it's awesome. But when it goes personal insults, it's bro. Literally, that's what I'm saying. That's been the Monsterverse community. Matter of fact, like, that's been my entire fucking experience through GVK to GXK. That's been my entire experience with people. It's just been people insulting each other after a while. I mean, obviously, who cares what someone says on the internet? Because if you have to insult someone because of a fictional character, then I feel bad for that person. I'm not even really worried about the argument anymore. It's like you're really insulting someone over a fictional character. That's at that point you have to feel bad for them because maybe like it's their home life that's not good, and that's not even me trying to be funny or anything like that. That's like actual genuine thing. The no control is probably the worst part about being a Sonic. Ooh, damn! I was scared of that. I can usually get a sense, dude. That's so funny. I can usually get a sense on when a movie is going to be bad just by looking at the trailer. But yeah, I didn't really think it was going to be good. Or the show. My bad. Do you prefer dark somber tone or high energy Showa? I think that we need both. I think it depends on what the movie's about. It depends on which Titan. Actually, you can make it work for both Titans. So it all depends. Are you streaming on something else? No, I'm just streaming. Oh, well, not really. I stream on TikTok sometimes. I might start streaming on my Instagram. If you guys follow my Instagram, it's Wade_Willy.tv. Wade_Willy.tv. Wade, why do you think the Giga is weak? Because it has no bodies. It literally didn't kill one thing the entire Jurassic movie. It's just fodder. It has no feats, like, besides fighting Rexy, which Rexy has been getting her ass kicked for the last couple movies. Any fandom is toxic. Also, Marvel Star. Oh yeah, every single fandom has that toxic side. This is the funniest comment right here. Just because I love Kong doesn't mean I'm gonna say he can beat Godzilla or Ghidorah. No one is telling you to say that. No one has, since the beginning of this live, no one has told you to say that Kong is stronger than Ghidorah or Godzilla. That's just something that's floating in your head. No one has ever said you have to say that. No one here said that. You said that yourself. I don't know why you're so adamant on having to bring up Kong having to beat Godzilla or Kong having to beat Ghidorah. No, when the hell did Ghidorah get into this? Like, all I said was so no one can say Kong is, like, no Kong hater, right, can say Kong is strong and leave it at that. You always have to bring up Kong is strong, but he can't beat Ghidorah or Godzilla. When the fuck did we talk about that? What are you on? The fact that I'm a Godzilla fan, but my little brother is a Kong fan, but he's very chill. That's what I'm saying. It is a possibility for them to coexist. It's just rare. Kong is like the whole Godzilla's like Thor. I can agree with that. GVK did actually ruin the community badly because it started the hate train for Kong, even because he wasn't Godzilla. Yeah, literally. Of course, Asher. I wish Godzilla fans can be less toxic. Same here. Like I said, I love Godzilla, and I'm a Kong fan, and I'm a both fan. If I'm being honest, I'm a fan of Godzilla and Kong. I am Team Kong, obviously, um, but I think they're both amazing Titans, and I think that they're both kings, and I think they're both like at this point they're both brothers. Like it's so crazy how they got over their beef, but the fans still haven't. It's wild. The characters are literally best friends now, or like friends ish. So I'm confused about that. Dinosaur can be. I don't think that. I get the hate for this girl in the Monsterverse. No, that's not a bad. That's not a bad decision. Yeah, the very second you start attacking a person, your point is no longer valid. That's what I'm saying. That's why 99.9% of the arguments that people have are basically fodder. I'm gonna be honest. If Godzilla never had the atomic breath, he probably would have died a long time ago. I don't know. Godzilla's still strong. Like he's still very durable. I don't think he necessarily needs the atomic breath, but against some Titans, but there's other Titans where he absolutely needs the atomic breath. Like I feel like he probably would have been overwhelmed by Kong if he didn't have atomic breath. Lying about Adam Wingard saying he took back what he said in the commentary is also pretty toxic. Yeah, if it was a lie, yeah, it would be toxic, but it's not. Just say that you don't know what you're talking about without saying that you don't know what you're talking about. Mini Kong rooting for Kong isn't alive. Is this live? Is it sad that part of the actor Kane got fired because he killed the role of Doctor Doom? Is like a known villain is talking about. Yeah, I mean it's kind of sad, but I don't know if they actually. Uh, I don't know if they actually. What do you call it? There we go. I don't know if they actually, if he actually did that or not, or what the actual outcome of that is. I haven't done the research, but I heard that he actually did do it. And then I heard a lot of people say that he didn't, so I'm just gonna stay away from that. Have you seen X-Men '97? I have not. I probably should check it out though. He didn't lie. Not only did Wingard say it, but the novels and Greg Keyes said that Godzilla wasn't holding back. Yeah, like I said, people will ignore that though. People will ignore that. I wouldn't say the Knuckles show is bad. It just really feels like the Wade Whipple show. Do you think Venom 3 will be good? Not really. I literally stopped involving myself in the Monsterverse community because of all the toxicity. Now I just go watch the movies, turning my brain off, just have a good time. You still the goat though. Thank you, Subnep. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, the. Oh wait, sorry, my phone disconnected for a second. Let me know if you guys are still in here. Yeah, I think. But anyway, Subnep. I think that is the best thing to do. I think the best thing to do is to distance yourself from the Monsterverse community because it is it's pretty bad. Like I loved making videos on Godzilla and Kong, but I forgot how bad the community was. It's probably by far the worst community I've ever been a part of, or just in general. I've even seen. In the 2019 Godzilla movie, there was more human scene than Godzilla scene itself. Yeah, bro. I posted a video breaking down the fight between Shimo and Evolved Godzilla, and how I believe Shimo is stronger than Goji, which Shimo is. And some people were really freaking out over my video. Yeah, I mean, Shimo literally was shown to be stronger than Godzilla. She was being mind controlled, not focused on him, and still tossed him across across the city, just like easily too. You had to delete comments. I know, bro. It's bad. Who are your favorite MonsterVerse TikTokers? By far, my two favorite MonsterVerse content creators in general. I don't really know about TikTokers. But my two favorite MonsterVerse creators in general would have to be Godzilla Guy and Dangerville. Though, like especially Godzilla Guy. Godzilla Guy gives credit where credit's due. So, yeah. Most Godzilla fans are just immature as hell. I would say that I wouldn't say the Godzilla fans, but the Kong haters, the Godzilla, some Godzilla glazers. Suku getting used as a weapon. As a Godzilla fan, I love both Godzilla and Kong. They're the best duo. Thank you. Yeah, they really are. Is it me or did Godzilla's character change? Like he's a completely different character in King of the Monsters when you compare it to GBK and GXK. He was a bit more aggressive and kind of egotistical. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel you on that. Well, it depends on the director. If I'm being honest, I think Adam wanted him to have a little bit more character and stuff like that. But yeah, who could do the most bench press? Putting Kang in an Ant-Man movie is wild, dude. No, we're here. Yeah, we did crash for a second. I lost connection. The problem with Kang is that they introduce him in the trilogy that's not everyone really cares about, which, yeah, they introduce him in Ant-Man, and to be honest with you, I'm not really interested in Kang anyway. Like, I'm actually really happy that Doctor Doom is the new big bad, but because Doctor Doom is more of an interesting character in my opinion. I don't care that Robert Downey Jr. is playing him, but I do like the fact that Doctor Doom is the new big bad. Agreed. I remember a creator saying that the Monsterverse needs to be fixed when it really doesn't. I mean, it's making money. The Monsterverse itself is making a bunch of money. A Monsterverse itself is amazing. I think what they could have meant, I don't know if they did because I don't know what video we were talking about, but what they could have meant is probably just the community because the community is god awful, bro. Just to give a little info, Jonathan Majors was found guilty of misdemeanor and witnesses say that he was the victim footage of him running away from the woman. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's just do that. There we go. You still prefer Thanos 100 times more? Yes. Wait, here's my top 5 on who's the strongest in the Jurassic World saga. Giga, 2, Irex, Jurassic World, Rexy, Big Edie, Camp Cretaceous, Spino. Nice. Hell yeah. I think they are pretty strong dinosaurs in that same order. Probably not, but I see where you're coming from. No, not the community. They were talking about the films themselves and about how it's not like Godzilla -1. Oh, really? People need to stop comparing the Monsterverse to Godzilla -1. They're obviously both going for different tones. Like, and the thing about GXK is they didn't try to, they weren't trying to hide what the movie was really about. They were showing you from the get-go what the movie was going to be and how it was and all that shit. So I'm confused on why people were so confused on why it wasn't like Godzilla -1. Yeah, the mouse does not like it. Yo, what's up? Cillian Murphy should have played Doctor Doom. The multiverse stuff is getting old. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm kind of tired of the multiverse too. I can't wait for Tom Spidey to get a symbiote arc. Yes. I'm not really excited for Venom 3, no. I did not like the second movie. Venom 2 was god-awful in my opinion. Some small YouTuber reacted to my in-depth breakdown on how Shimo's stronger, and he legit had a video playing while insulting the video. Matter of fact, I'm going to give your channel a look. Dangerous Dictionary. I'm gonna look you up. Take a little screenshot there. I'm gonna look you up and I'm gonna check out your video because I'm sorry that shit is happening to you, bro. And Backrooms we would have been heat. Yes, I would have loved that. Have you played the Insomniac Spider-Man series? I played the first one, not the second one, which is a crime. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna get back to making videos for you guys. I love you guys. For all the chill people who are in here, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being true friends and real people. I'll try to stream more for you guys, but as of now, I'm going to get going. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.